Hello, and welcome to my 10th weekly recap. This week, let me tell you something. There's so much to do, I can't even talk about the intro joke, okay? There's a lot to go through. First of all, we had to deliver two things this week. We needed to deliver the customer portal, and we need to deliver an updated API. And I delivered both those things in a major way. First, let's go through demonstrating what I have done. First of all, it is impossible to register with an email that's not of a valid customer. Hello? See, it doesn't work. And if I go ahead and copy this, you'll see it's not a valid user, even though I'm using the proper password. This achieves the badge bonus. Now let's log in as an actual user. So if I use an actual customer name, it logs in perfectly. It even asks me, do I want to do anything? And it goes, welcome, Kimber Qatar. So it actually takes your the name before the email and presents that. Let's go through the pages one by one. Check out your products as a hyperlink to products, but let's start with the intervention. So the intervention starts by selecting the exact customer, and so it already has the buildings belonging to that customer pre-selected, and it works just like the previous one. And it also submits. So when you submit, thank you for telling us how bad our elevators are, and it does send it through. Next, the page I'm really proud of, the products page. This came out looking so nice. So we have the email of the customer on top, and we have the address of the current building selected, and we have the buttons to select the buildings. This is obviously for the first building. Oh, building one, huh? Ironic. Totally random customer. So I go to building one. It shows me all the batteries for building one. It tells me the status. It tells me what building it belongs to. It shows me all the columns. It tells me what batteries it belongs to. 36, 57, 75, and all the elevators are separate cards. And I could switch to building 16, and it hides everything from building 1. It just shows the stuff for building 16. This stuff came out super well. I'm really proud of it. This is the code to show that I check if a person is a customer using this function, is customer. If I get a response that it's a success, I return true. If not, I return false. Let me show you how I got the info for the REST API. So get products. This is what happens when I try to load the products page, and it'll return an entire array of objects for every building. And the code is built that it can handle as many buildings as, I guess, can fit on the screen. At some point, it's going to be a problem. But if there's 3 or 4 or 5 buildings, it'll just add more buttons and categorize everything properly. This is the JavaScript for that. Let me pull it up. Yeah, so what happens when most of the code is run in the document.ready event listener. So the elements are being appended to the empty containers on this bare bones page, one at a time, using some Bootstrap classes that I was Googling this week. And then it selects the first one and shows that on screen, so you can at least see something when you load in. I'm really happy with the way this came out. I completed the badge bonus for this week. And you know what? All in all, I have so much time that even though I have only 9 minutes remaining, me and the boys, we're gonna go hack the Pentagon. We're gone. All right. I'll see you on the other side. Ciao. Goodbye.